Alright, I got a battle here against Mr.Pokarific. I think he has a YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna bother looking for it. So, he leads with an Ambipom, I lead with a Zelf, and I almost said Smirgle for some reason, but I go to Rotom to dodge the fake out, because, obvious fake out is obvious, and then I try to burn something and he goes to a Swampert, which may not have been the best idea in the world for him since he does have a Heat Ran, which you'll see later on. But yeah, so I get a burn on him, which means he's not going to be able to do too much. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go for the Stealth Rock, so I'm just going to go to my Zelf and go for my own Stealth Rock as he brings in a Zapdos. So I don't know what kind of Zapdos it is. I could explode on it, but I don't know if he has a ghost yet, so I'm just gonna go for the psychic, play it safe, because I'm pretty sure a Thunderbolt won't be able to kill me unless he's like modest life orb respects. But he has leftovers and he doesn't quite kill me, so I'm free to hit something else with the psychic, and he goes to his Swampert. So yep, life orb itself, it's kind of beast. I don't know why I don't see it that much, but it really packs a punch. As you can see, that did like 60% to a Swampert, so that's a safe 2-hit KO. I took off Grass Knot, you may have noticed that, and I put Stealth Rock because I made some changes to this team to try to make it a little better, but still kind of fail. But that doesn't matter. So he goes back to Ambipom, and I'm just gonna go right back to Rotom because Rotom kind of walls that monkey thing. The worst he could do is Pursuit, and I just go for the T-Bolt here to try to hit it. Um, it might have a sash, it might have Life Orb, I don't know because it doesn't it hasn't hit anything yet. So I go for the T-Bolt and he brings in a Heat Ran, and I don't want to take the fire move, so I go to Vaporeon, and I guess he predicts the switch and goes for the Earth Power. So it's gonna do a little more than if he'd use the fire move, but it's not gonna be enough. And I don't know what item it has. I don't see Life Orb, so I'm thinking Scarf, but I don't want to risk anything. I'm gonna go for the Protect just to keep my Vaporeon alive. But I guess he predicts that and he goes to Zapdos. So I knew he might have done that, but it would have been more beneficial to me in the long run if I kept Vaporeon alive. So yeah, I know I could stay in here and stall this guy out since I predict the roost correctly, and I'm gonna go for the toxic, and this is why I said I could stall him out because yeah, I got toxic on him and I just cut off a huge dirty stalwart or a big dirty stalwart like A Amazing says. So yeah, we both switch here for like random reasons. I switched just because I was predicting the T-Bolt and I went to Rotom to resist it, and he goes to Ambipom, and he gets a crit pursuit, which even a crit doesn't do that much, but it still kind of sucks because now my Rotom is gonna die. Otherwise, it would have still been alive. But yeah, his Ambipom dies, and this is a perfect chance for me to use my Death Fodder. I go to Zelf, Stealth Rock kills it, and he goes to his Heat Ran. And I could have went to Flygon, which is Scarfed, and I would have been able to finish him off, but that Scarf Flygon is kind of easy to predict, and I'm trying to save it for later. But I go to this guy and I protect because doing the safe thing. I'm kind of up right now, so I have no need to try to predict anything retarded. So yep, I'm just gonna stall him out again. Except this time it doesn't really take that much time because I go for the wish and I I go for the surf thinking he's gonna roost, but he makes a good prediction and goes for the T-Bolt. So my Vaporeon is dead finally, and I've seen his Zapdos and his Heatran, so Jeff could take both of them, and I go to Flygon. And normally I say Flygon is kind of bad, but they banned Isaiah, which is my Salamence, and obviously Isaiah was too good, so I had to get another dragon. And I decided to pick Flygon, so Flygon is green and Jeff is green, so I named it Jeff. And for those of you that don't play Melee, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it doesn't matter because I fucked up that Infernape because he predicted wrong. So I go back to Jeff because, he's Jeff and he's Silent Spectre, and I fuck up his Heatran because I go I'm Scarf obviously, and I think he was Scarf too, or he would have switched out, but probably not because his last is a Metagross, and I'm gonna go for the Earthquake, but Flygon doesn't pack enough power to kill off the Metagross. But Jeff has epic DI and he's gonna live, so he runs away because Jeff is pretty good and he's Silent Spectre and all that. But yeah. Alright, a little update. I decided to upload a video to the Pokemosh Pit, which I'm not gonna upload on here on my main channel. So yeah, I'll probably leave a link in the description. So for those of you that want to watch it, just click it, I guess. And to any new people who came to my channel, welcome, and I'm glad you like the shit that I make. But yeah, for those of you faggots that said my voice was boring, fuck you. There's nothing I can do about my voice. It's just the way it is. It's not my fault. I've already gone through puberty and I don't talk like a lot of those pansy bitches that are like, you, oh my god, I'm such a little bitch. Wow, I am a bad person. I shouldn't have said that. But whatever. Comment, rate, all that shit. I'm out.